Good afternoon to our viewers here on the East Coast, and good morning to those tuning in on the West Coast. My name is Rod Mahood. Welcome to beautiful, historic Ridley College for the JWHL Weekend Showcase. This is the final game of the Major Division, under 19, U-19 if you will, between the host Ridley College Tigers and the Pacific Steelers. Pacific, of course, based out of Richmond, BC. Ridley here in St. Catharines. St. Catharines known as the Garden City, population about 135,000 people. And it's right through wine country here in the Niagara region. 12 municipalities make up the Niagara region, including St. Catharines, the largest municipality of the 12. We're underway. First period, Ridley Pacific. Ridley in their bright orange uniforms. Officially the visitors today, Pacific in gray with red trim, the home team. Puck cleared by Ridley early on here. Starting goaltender for the Pacific Steelers is Haley Martins, a University of New Brunswick commit. Number of players here on Pacific committed to either NCAA or Canadian university programs. Out now, down the ice, Kaya Broussard, who's had an impressive weekend. Raman Rai, shot high and wide for Pacific. Kept in. And in up the left leg there of Broussard. Changes for both teams early on. So 3 divisions here, of course, this weekend in St. Catharines, Niagara, and just on the outskirts as well. U-19, U-16, and U-14. Play out front now. Penalty coming up. Might be 2 penalties, in fact. We'll see what they call. It's a hooking. And Ridley will go to the power play here early on. Clock continues to run here at Ridley. Penalty on Pacific, Alex Allen with the hook. We'll see if the clock is reset. I think the ref wants more time put back on the clock. We'll see here. Face off to the right of Haley Martins for Pacific. Ridley on the power play early on. Into the corner, down low, shot, just wide. Kept in by Shaylin Clark. And just outside the zone. So Tigers will reset up here on the power play. Face off just outside here. Dumped in by Carmen Elliott for the Tigers. Emma Robertson now along the boards for Ridley. To the point. Ava Jaski. Janicki Watt. Kept in. Jaski, big shot for the point. Blocked. Kept in by Elliott. Tigers pressuring here on the power play. Shot, another one blocked. This one by Bia Lume. Daughter of former NHLer Jyrke Lume. Kept in still by the Tigers. Jaski from the point to Elliott. Elliott down low to the captain. Audra Vanderboys, nice shot, backhand. Puck is loose and covered by Martins. Nice backhand down low by the captain from the Ridley Tigers, Audra Vanderboys. Still over a minute left in the Tigers power play. Face off in the Pacific end. Kept in along the boards. Around the back. That's Abby Grexton. And cleared by the Steelers. Tigers get things set up here. Shaylin Snow, the assistant for Ridley. Culligan's pass broken up in the neutral zone. Picked up here by Mary Sweetapple. Great name. Clark now back in the Tigers' end as Pacific will change their forward unit. Less than 20 seconds left in the Ridley power play. Shaylin Snow. Back to the point, Jaski. Kept in the corner now. Abby Grexton. Down low for Abby Boley. Boley, as the power play expires. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Pacific looking for the stretch pass to start. Raman Rai now. That's broken up. Nice defensive play by Shaylin Clark for Ridley. Around the boards. Kept in by Pacific. Kyber stop. Nice save by Brooke Loringer for the Tigers. Her first shot and first save of the game. Along the boards now. Broussard again for Pacific. Glove down by Loringer. Ridley, of course, involved in a couple of overtime games this weekend. Won a 0-0 draw, and then last night a 4-3 loss in the extra period. But it's been a successful weekend for the Tigers. Great host. Thank you to everyone involved, and we'll get to those thank yous throughout the game here on the JWHL broadcast. One of them in particular, thank you to YouTube for hosting us this weekend. Thanks to everyone involved at YouTube and the man behind the camera here, and he's been on the mic as well, helping us out. Danny, big thumbs up. Shot, nice, what a move. And how about that? Shaylin Snow, Double S Express, gives the Ridley College Tigers a 1-0 lead, 4:30 into the opening period. Turnover in the zone, and Snow capitalizes, and that's one to look back on replays too. Nice finish from the Ridley forward as the hometown Tigers, even though they're visitors today, on the score sheet, take a 1-0 lead. Snow again on the forecheck. Grexton with her. Dumped into the Ridley zone. Now back. That's out now. Abby Boley with speed through the neutral zone. Boley, stick handle, shoots. Shot made, or save made by Haley Martins. Play up now. Dumped into the Tigers' end of the ice. But time for Catherine Culligan to clear. Watt battles with Patterson. Patterson comes up with that one to center ice. Snow to clear that and change for Ridley. Jaski behind the goal. Jaski keeps. Looks to the right side. Jordan McIsaac can't clear the zone there. Broussard. Kaya Broussard shot. Nice save. Another save on the rebound by Brooke Loringer. Jaski now trying to clear for Ridley. Shot in. Watt. Puck out by Pacific. They try to get things set up here. Abby Boley. Left wing side now. Emma Robertson. Big power forward for Ridley. Into the zone on the forecheck. Behind the net now. Robertson battles. Bialume will clear with the help of Raman Rai for Pacific. Into the zone now. Ridley blue liner. Mary Sweetapple. Nice move. Up the left wing side. Leaves it for Abby Grexton. Grexton with speed. Good work by the Ridley forward here. The goal scorer, Snow, will keep that in for the Tigers. Picked up, Jaski. Snow gathers in the neutral zone. Was looking for Watt there. Ridley makes a change at the most opportunistic time there to break up that Pacific play. McKenna Kristen into the Ridley zone now for Pacific. Kristen's rubbed off the puck but kept in at the point by Sadie Parton. Parton shot blocked by Snow. Sends it around. Alex Allen will keep it in for the Steelers. Behind the goal now, Jaski. Ice down. Face-off back in the Ridley zone with 11:43 left on the clock. 1-0 for the Tigers over Pacific. Your goal scorer, Shaylin Snow, capitalizing on a turnover. Nice move in front of the Pacific goal to beat starting netminder Haley Martins. Jordan McIsaac at center ice with the puck. Turned over. Patterson. Dumped in now. Bialume. Cross ice. Cameron Wrong back in her usual spot. She's played a lot of forward though, but does usually play the point on the power play for Pacific, but she's back and forth here today for Pacific. Wong will dump that in and change, and she's in fact is Pacific going with 4 defensemen in this game. Puck cleared, Sadie Parton, cross ice for Alex Allen. Parton up the left wing side. Keller chips that in, but Raman Rai can't handle the pass. Keller again now. Battle along the boards. Brought out but kept in by Pacific. Now it's out. Janneke Watt. Kept in. Was it offside? Vanderboys. Close play at the blue line. Almost at the midway point of the first period here. Ridley College campus. Ridley College established in 1889. And a lot of people visiting for the first time. Talking about how historic, how picturesque the campus is. The host there this weekend. Grexton. Make that Boley. Left wing side now for Grexton. Alex Allen rubbed off the puck by Snow, but turned over. Shaylin Clark, and we do have a penalty coming up to Ridley. Tripping is the call. Pacific will be on their first power play of the game, down 1-0. So Shaylin Clark will sit 2 or less for tripping. Pacific will set things up to the left of Brooke Loringer in the Ridley goal. Alex Allen kept in. Cameron Wong. Wong shot. Blocked by Abby Grexton. And Grexton will clear. Quick change as the captain comes out for the Tigers here on the penalty kill. Audra Vanderboys. Nice play to stop that puck at the blue line. Emma Robertson also on the penalty kill. Puck down on the ice. Around the boards. Vanderboys is there, but it's kept in. Kelsey Patterson for Pacific among the 4 players battling for the ice, battling for the puck. Cameron Wong. Wong again. Left side, back to Wong at the point. Wong shot through traffic, stopped by Loringer. Puck is out now, Carmen Elliott. Elliott with speed on the penalty kill into the Pacific end. Less than a minute left in the Steelers' power play now as Wong gets set up. Cross ice to Alex Allen. Nice play by Janicki Watt to break up that passing play. So a good start here for the hosts, Ridley College Tigers. Dumped in again. Haley Martin stops the puck. Leaves it for Alex Allen. Center ice now. Natalie Dolhanty. Watt for Ridley. That'll do it for the Pacific power play. Good penalty kill by Ridley. Behind the net, Bialume. Can't handle that pass. Dolhanty now through center ice once again. Shot blocked and out. Broussard will gather. Leave it to Parton. To Lume. Lume keeps the puck. Lume dumps it in. Behind the goal now, Jaski. She's got 2 forwards on her. Cleared, and that will be icing on Ridley. Face-off down in the Tiger zone. With 7:11 left to play in the opening period. Broussard on the draw for Pacific. But won by Ridley's Janicki Watt. Through center ice, Amber Robertson. Broussard does get it out for Pacific. Watt's got to be careful, leaves it for Robertson. Robertson along the boards, chips it in. Stays on her. Tried to lift the stick and tripped up Alex Allen there. So Robertson will be penalized. Pacific back on the power play. Robertson just aggressive there on the penalty kill. Very innocent trip on the play. Face off right in front of the camera. You're witnessing this great feat at home. Welcome to all the viewers from the British Columbia area and beyond, watching the Steelers take on the Ridley College Tigers today, this Sunday. PM, of course, if you're on the East Coast, and still AM on the West Coast. Shot, big shot, rebound. Nice stop by Loringer. That heavy shot from the point. I've mentioned it all weekend. Pacific likes to use their point a lot. And it's Wong right now with the puck at the point. Cameron Wong, shot through traffic. Loringer, easy save. Kept in again. Almost out, but kept in. Sims, nice blocker save. Side of the goal now. Constant pressure here. Alex Allen. Cameron Wong. He'll reverse with Allen. Allen through traffic. Look, top glove save by Brooke Loringer. Puck is cleared. 50 seconds left. Pacific power play. Alex Allen through the neutral zone with speed. Allen looking to go right down the middle. She's turned aside by Jaski for Ridley. Raman Rai. Back to Wong. Wong and Allen have and usually do play the entire power plays here. Appeared to be a little interference in front of the net, not called. As the clock continues to wind down. 20 seconds left in the power play. 5 minutes left to play in the first period. 1-0 Ridley. Kept in again by the Steelers, Alex Allen. Oh, chance to feed, and there was a chance there out of the penalty box for Emma Robertson. Hesitation by the goaltender, and that could have been a dangerous play as Ridley, fresh out of the penalty box, had a chance. Goalie comes out to play. You'll hear any coach, any goaltending coach say, don't hesitate. You decide, you make that decision. You're either coming out or you're not, because you can get caught, and that's almost what happened to Pacific goaltender Haley Martins there. Oh, we'll see. We got a tripping call. That tripping call on Taylor Sims for Pacific. So Ridley in the Pacific zone will get set up on the power play and try to increase their 1-goal, 1-0 lead late. Back to the point. Mary Sweetapple. Sweetapple again, gathers it up. Catherine Culligan. Broken up by Broussard. It's Parton and Allen. Allen has not left the ice in the last 5 minutes. Allen again clears. Or tries to. Kept in by Ridley, however. Abby Grexton behind the net. Allen's got to be tired. Ridley should stay on her. Allen will dump the puck down the ice and change. And Cameron Wong comes right back out. Parton here at the blue line. Janicki Watt into the Pacific end. Watt behind the goal, still with the puck. Watt looks out front. The goal scorer Snow's there, covered. Martins look behind her, loose puck still. Still a chance. Oh, Vanderboys with a glorious opportunity. Snow now. Snow with it. Vanderboys. And the Ridley faithful are enthused here by what they see. Great chance here by Ridley to make it 2-0. But Haley Martins, the Steelers netminder, was up to the task. Face off to the left now of Martins. Abby Boley will take the draw. Vanderboys in the corner now. Along the boards. Ref wants this puck moved. Chipped out, but only momentarily. Vanderboys looking for the wraparound out front. Broken up quickly. And cleared. As the power play not listed on the clock here winds down for Ridley. With speed. Abby Boley now. End of the netting and out of play. Twos are wild. 2:22 left in the first period. Ridley College Tigers on top of the Pacific Steelers. 1-0. Tigers still on the power play here. I believe for about 10 more seconds. We'll see when she's out. Back to Elliott. Elliott, big shot off the glove of Martin. Out front. Puck lies and cleared by Kaya Broussard. Broussard with speed. We're all even now. Just over 2 minutes left in the second period. Behind the goal, Natalie Dolhanty. Jordan McIsaac clears for Ridley. Dumped in by Kristen for Pacific. Behind the goal now, Mary Sweetapple. Outlet pass to McIsaac. Into center ice, Janicki Watt. Pacific all over her. That's broken up. And we'll see what the call is here. Another penalty. Interference called on Pacific. So less than 90 seconds left Ridley back on the power play as Cameron Gormley will sit 2 or less for interference. So a big chance for the Tigers to expand on their lead here. And depending on what happens, they could start the second period on the power play as well. Through center ice. Abby Grexton now down the left side. Grexton around back of the goal. Left there for Boley. Boley goes to the point. Catherine Culligan can't handle that. She's got Broussard all over her. Quickly cleared, but back into the Ridley zone. That's Tamina Keller. Keller is a speedy forward for Pacific. Long left side now. Nice play, nice chance. You saw that nice little rush by Abby Grexton. Who looked out front, one off Cameron Wong, the Pacific defender. But Haley Martins hugging that post, playing her angles, was able to cover it up. As Ridley will discuss things, Janicki Watt at center. Wants to work it back, nice draw. Sweet Apple in front. Watt tried to tip that. Watt again digs away. Sadie Parton. Janicki Watt battles along the boards with Raman Rai. Rai dumps it in. Ridley's got to be smart here. 10 seconds left in the period. They are on the power play, and that should do it for the period as the host Ridley College Tigers lead the Pacific Steelers by a score of 1-0. Ridley will start the period of the second period on the power play. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. This is the JWHL. The second period is next. Welcome back to Ridley Arena on the campus of Ridley College. Established in 1889. Second period about to commence. Hometown Tigers with a 1-0 lead on Pacific. And Ridley back on the power play for 34 more seconds. We'll see what happens throughout the game here. Dumped in by Broussard. Shaylin Snow, the lone goal scorer for the Tigers. Offside call. Quick whistle to start the second period. Face off right in front of the Pacific Steelers bench. Back now. Carmen Elliott leaves it for Mary Sweetapple. Sweetapple overskates the puck there briefly, but regains. Fans on that pass. Up the sideboard, Snow. Looks for Grexton on the left side. Sweetapple now. Sweetapple to Snow. Snow with a nice move. Oh, cuts back. Look for something there, but fanned on the puck in the slot area. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Out front. Shot. Oh, blocked in front. And I can tell you the goaltender for Pacific, Haley Martins, would not have seen that. That was a one-timer by Snow, but blocked by the Pacific defense. Shaylin Clark with speed, dumps it in. Sims keeps it in for Pacific here along the boards. Around the back. Boley along the boards. Wrapped around by Kristen. Kept in the point, Alex Allen. Allen barely left the ice in the first period for Pacific. Steelers using only 4D today. Dolhanty, that puck. Boley on her. Cross ice, Dolhanty. Into the Ridley zone. Opening minutes here of the second period. Boley broken up. Cleared now. At center ice, Emma Robertson. Backhands that play. On Alex Allen. Good job by Robertson behind the net. Jordan McIsaac in there as well. She's knocked off the puck. Right side now, Dolhanty for the Steelers. Into the Ridley zone. Sweet Apple. Up the boards. McIsaac's there. Puck's out. The ref continues to say the puck is loose. Play the puck. We'll see if a whistle goes. Puck loose. Around the side now. Back up, Culligan. Leaves it for McIsaac. Pass down the middle, broken up by Raman Rai. Back to Bialume, back to Cameron Wong. You'll hear a lot of the Pacific blue line. Lume, Wong, Allen, and Parton. Play along the boards, and that appeared to be body contact by Taylor Sims, and I believe she's going to be called on the play. We'll see. Yes, body contact. So the second penalty of the game for Taylor Sims. Ridley has got to start capitalizing, getting many opportunities with the power play today. Along now, power play. Nice little move there by Carmen Elliott to get it into the Pacific zone, and she'll chase after her own dump in. Snow through traffic, high off the glass. Tigers maintain pressure here. Holy Grexton. And I believe Martin's got a piece of that. Back to the point. Carmen Elliott for Shaylin Snow. Cross ice, Sweet Apple. Stopped and smothered by Haley Martins. 1:24 left in this Ridley College power play. They have the 1-0 lead, still early here in the middle stanza. Off the draw, it'll be Janicki Watt for the Tigers. Nice job by Robertson to pounce on that puck off the draw. But stopped again by Martins. Dugout, nice job by the Tigers. The Pacific's trying to kill the clock. 4 penalties already for Pacific today. So this is the 4th power play opportunity for the Tigers. Broken up here at center ice, Alex Allen. Allen, of course, committed to BU as in Boston University. 5 players will continue their post-secondary education and play hockey, and we'll get to those players throughout the game here as Ridley works things around on the power play. Captain Audra Vanderboys leaves for Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple, that's blockered aside by Martins. Sweet Apple again. Fans on that one, but keeps it in. Catherine Culligan. Down low to Emma Robertson. Robertson out front, the slot. Ooh, and just out. So I mentioned Alex Allen, committed to Boston University. We've got Cameron Wong, committed to UConn, University of Connecticut Huskies. Tamina Keller, UNB, University of New Brunswick, here on this side of the border. East Coast. Danica Pasqua, who was injured earlier this weekend, also committed to UConn. And the goaltender you're seeing in goal for the Steelers, Haley Martins, is off to UNB, University of New Brunswick. Chance here. Abby Russell along the boards. Leaves it for Abby Boley. What a move. Backhand. So it was Abby to Abby, and Boley couldn't connect. Russell to Boley there. Nice move, but backhanded just wide. Back to full strength. Raman Rai leaves it at center ice for Tamina Keller. Keller, a very, very fluent and nice skater to watch. Play along the boards, brought out, but broken up by Watt for Ridley. Watt battles along the boards and comes out with it. And out, but quickly back in. But not for long. Carmen Elliott now. Elliott stopped by Watt at the blue line. Change, and that'll be offside. Watt was at the end of her shift and very tired. Was attempting to get back across the blue line and change, but blown dead on the offside. Face off now in front of the Ridley goal. As there's discussion here in front of the Tigers net. Not sure here what the discussion is, but they went to check in with something on Brooke Loringer. We'll see what happens as they discuss with the officials too. Both spare goalies on the bench for Ridley. And Haley McClelland and Maggie Johnston. And I'm not sure if that's what's happening here, Brooke Loringer. But Brooke Loringer staying in goal for now. Face off right in front of Ridley's bench. The discussion continues on the Ridley bench about something. Gormley with the puck. Around the back of the net now. Patterson. Leaves it for Parton. Allen gets back to the point now. Kicked in. Boley to Shaylin Snow. She's tied up by Broussard as Pacific regains the puck. Kept in, however, by the Tigers. Snow battles with Patterson. Patterson cross ice to Gormley. Shot. And seemed to deflect her. Loringer was screened on that play. Neutral zone kept onside. Watt through the middle, but knocked off the puck. Sweet Apple up the boards. Just out of the reach of Vanner boys. That is icing. 10:50 left in the middle stanza. And again, you can see the Ridley defender Carmen Elliott go talk to Brooke Loringer. So the discussion continues with the goaltender here. And now the ref talks. I'm not sure if Loringer is under the weather, but they're asking if she's okay. Thumbs up to the bench. So there might have been an issue momentarily with the Tigers netminder. Shot wide. Mary Sweetapple. Janicki Watt. Dolhanty. Cross ice. Blocker save. Stand-up save by Loringer. Puck battle along the boards once again. Bialume tries to chip it further down into the Ridley zone. Quick change, less than 10 minutes left here in the second period. Still a 1-0 score for Ridley. Around the back of the goal, Tigers. On the forecheck. With time, looking to get things set up. That's Abby Russell. Skated out here by Kaya Brassard. Boley stripped to the puck, save. Covered by Brooke Loringer. Defensive zone face-off here for the Tigers. Maintaining that 1-0 lead. Back to the point, Alex Allen. Over to Sadie Parton. Cross ice to Allen. Allen, nice move in the slot. Shot and a goal. Pinched in, skated to the slot, and connected. And we're tied 1-1 on the Alex Allen goal. The Boston University commit. Play off the face-off here. Back into the Ridley zone. Haley Sims. Quickly covered by Loringer. So Pacific now turning up the play here a little in the second period. Ridley, of course, took that 1-0 lead here into the second period. Shaylin Snow with the goal. Allen again. Down low. Dolhanty. Make that Gormley. As Allen gathers up. Leaves it for Gormley. Back to Sadie Parton. Turnover almost. Shaylin Snow. Snow keeps. Shoots. Fires on goal. Wide of the target. At the boards. Snow tries to keep it in again. Cleared by Sadie Parton. Up to Sims. Into the Ridley zone. Carmen Elliott clears. Over. Cleared aside. Gormley now into the zone. Ava Jaski for the Tigers. Off the boards. Leaves it for Cameron Wong. Sadie Parton now. Broken up in the neutral zone by Boley. Left for Emma Robertson. Robertson skates through. Robertson. Low shot. Turned aside by Martins. Dumped down the glass. Icing waved off. Jaski will gather behind the Ridley goal here. Turns and fires. Again, Shaylin Clark now for the Tigers. Up along the right side. Vanderboys has stopped. Abby Boley. Bialume leaves it for Wong. Dolhanty. Dolhanty into the zone. Clark now chases after it. Clark looked. Pass was almost intercepted, but it does get out of the zone. Janiki Watt pursues. Deflected out of play by Bialume for Pacific. Just under 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second period in a 1-1 tie. Ridley in orange, Pacific in gray with the red trim. Tamina Keller chips that in. Keller in the corner, Sweet Apple on her. Keller around the goal. Reverses. Sweet Apple knocks her off the puck. Kept in by Pacific here though. Down low. Sweet Apple has a chance to clear, looks for the stretch pass. That'll be icing on Ridley. Thank you to everyone for tuning in today in this JWHL broadcast. Don't forget, anyone that wants to see any action from U16, U14, go to YouTube and just Google JWHL or the Junior Women's Hockey League, and all the broadcasts from this weekend and previous weekends here on Showcases are up for you to view. And the ones that are playing today and wrapping up today will be hopefully uploaded by the end of the day. Thanks once again to YouTube for allowing us to broadcast these games. Interference call now on Ridley's number 12, Abby Boley. So the Steelers will be off to their second power play of the game with 5:30 left in the second period. Shaylin Snow digs for that puck. Keller, nice move along the boards for Pacific. Keller still with the puck. Battles Jaski. Jaski trying to, but is indeed, I was going to say, trying to cover it up, but she's still killing some valuable time on this Pacific power play. Allen leaves it for Cameron Wong. High shot, glove down by Brooke Loringer. Just over 5 minutes left in the second period, and a minute 33 left in the Steelers power play. Ridley wholesale changes on the penalty kill. Meantime, all 5 players remain the same for Pacific. Patterson, Broussard, Keller, Wong, and Allen. And it's Keller now. Nice move, Keller. Keller still keeps. Nice save, rebound. And Alex Allen pinches in from the point and has her second goal of the game. And it's 2-1 for Pacific. I mentioned the 4. Yes, they've gone down to 4 blue liners today, but they do log a lot of ice time. And between Alex Allen and Cameron Wong, I wouldn't be surprised they play 30-plus minutes today. And you saw for the power play, those two stay on for the entire 2 minutes. The other two blue liners for Pacific today, Bialume and Sadie Parton. .440 left in the second period. 2-1 Pacific with the lead. Cross ice. Lume along the boards. Was looking for McKenna Kristen. Puck in the zone now. Cross ice. Comes to Robertson. Oh, just wide of the goal. Robertson now behind the net. Vanderboys with a wraparound attempt. And I believe Haley Martins got over there. Cameron Wong. Up the boards. McKenna can't keep it in. Nice play by Carmen Elliott. Elliott again with a chance to clear. And it'll be Dolhanty that does, but right back in as Jeske sends it back into the Pacific end. Behind the goal. Ridley with a little bit of pressure right now, late in the second period. Watt there. Elliott there, looks into the slot, broken up. Sims, center ice, but gathered up and dumped right back in by Ava Jeske. Pacific will try again to clear. Nice play by Ava Jeske to stop that. Russell along the boards as well, kept in by the Tigers. Trailing 2-1 late in the second period. Jeske looks to the left side, dumps that down the ice off the linesman's skate, and right into the stick of Alex Allen, who has both goals for Pacific today. Chance again now, down the left wing. Shot, nice save, Brooke Loringer. Off the stick of Kelsey Patterson. Face off to the right now of Loringer. Broussard will take it against Abby Boley for Ridley. One by Broussard. Alex Allen looking for the hat trick. Point shot. Low and wide. Shaylin Snow, the goal scorer for Ridley. Up to center ice. Sweet Apple with the puck. Into the Pacific end. At the point. Down low. Chance here for Ridley. Down low again. Abby Boley in front. No one there though for the Tigers. Kept in. That puck did not cross the blue line. Now it does. Sweet Apple. Looks and will dump it into the opposite corner this time. Down. Alex Allen. Around the boards. Clark. Raman Rai will dump it in for Pacific. Less than 2 minutes left now in the second period. Jeske knocked off the puck. Rai looks out front. Shot. Stopped. Rebound. Rai's there. Elects to go to the point. Bialume will keep it in. Over to Cameron Wong. Shot high of the mark. Kept in by Lume. Wong. Covered by Loringer. Face off in the Ridley zone as the Steelers continue to mount pressure here late. Keep in mind, ice will be resurfaced here at the end of the second period. And we'll have a player interview at the end of this game, usually from the winners. So we'll see close matchup right now. Play against the boards, and Ridley's going to end this period on the power play. Body checking call against Pacific. Call is on Natalie Dolhanty. So Great opportunity for Ridley to end the period and potentially start the second period on the power play. Carmen Elliott will get things set up here for the Tigers. Puck picked up by Abby Boley along the boards. To Abby Grexton, broken up in the neutral zone, but picked up by Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple carries into the Pacific zone, drops it back for Vanderboys. Vanderboys with a puck in her skates. 2 on the puck for the Tigers, and there has to be. Late here, second period power play. Quickly cleared, but kept in by Elliott. Along the boards, down low to Boley. Broken up by Sadie Parton and cleared. Sweet Apple with Gormley all over her. Reverses to Elliott. Elliott up the boards. Oh. Tripping call to Ridley's number 4, Carmen Elliott. So this period will end with 4-on-4. And the second period will start with 4-on-4. As Elliott says, me? And yes, indeed it was. 8.8 seconds left in the middle stanza. Pacific with a 2-1 lead. Clark, Ridley's got to be careful here. Clark will dump that. Janicki walk, 3 seconds, shot on goal, final shot on goal. Steered aside by Haley Martins. 2 periods, 40 minutes in the books. And it's the Pacific Steelers on top of the Ridley Tigers by a score of 2-1. Stay tuned, the third period is coming up. Welcome back to St. Catharines, Ontario, campus of Ridley College, home of the Tigers, who trailed this game 2-1. Third period about to begin. The puck is about to be dropped. Alex Allen with both goals for Pacific. Shaylin Snow with the first period goal for Ridley. We'll start this period 4-on-4. Both teams serving penalties as we speak. Cameron Wong, fresh sheet of ice. Wong now off the glass, chips it in. And that puck is iced. This is the final game of the U-19 division, the major division, between Ridley, playing out of St. Catharines, Ontario, and Pacific, playing out of Richmond, BC. Janicki Watt on the draw, wins it. Nice Culligan shot. Stopped by Haley Martins. Up the boards now. Dumped in into the Ridley bench. Ridley coach there. Amanda Warwick. Big thank you to her family this weekend that was supplying some of the delicious home-cooked meals. Play along the boards here. Cross ice. Still 4-on-4. Jaski behind the goal for the Tigers. Power play opportunity now for Pacific. Wong breaks in, shoots. Gloved, and we do have a new goalie here to start the third period. And there was a question mark with Loringer in the second, but in goal now for Ridley is Maggie Johnston. Not sure what the issue was, but you saw a couple of stoppages in play, discussion among the Ridley defense and the Tigers coaching staff on the bench. So Johnston now in goal for Ridley. Penalty coming up here on Ridley, so this, they're going to let him touch it. This will be a 5-on-3. For Pacific, leading this game 2-1. We'll see what the call is. Body checking is the call. Catherine Culligan will sit 2 or less. Just over a minute into the third period. Timeout, Pacific. They're going to try to get something set up here on the power play. A big thank you to the entire organization representing the JWHL Junior Women's Hockey League. Jeff Eaton, Kush Shadu, Bill Driscoll, thank you very much. Danny Upstell as well, behind the scenes, working the camera, production work online. Thank you to YouTube. 40 teams, 5 venues, 3 divisions, U-19, U-16, U-14. It's a big undertaking. And great job by the hosts, as Pacific works on their power play and Ridley on their penalty kill. Once again, Pacific with a 2-1 lead, and we'll be on a 5-on-3 power play momentarily. Don't forget, the JWHL will be in Providence next weekend, and then coming up in the month of January, stops in Rochester and Minnesota for this great Development Showcase League. Over 80 girls continued their education, graduating from the JWHL to programs at the end of 2016. And there's a lot of talent we've seen all weekend. Alex Allen, at one timer was set up, net off its moorings. Had a chance to talk to the Pacific coaching staff between periods, and I said, how many goals does Alex Allen have this weekend? Well, and they said she's got 2 today. And I know the other game that I had a chance to broadcast, she scored as well, but 3 goals in the weekend, but she's been successful. She's committed to Boston University. Wong looks inside. 5-on-3 for at least 15 more seconds for Shot, save by Johnston. And kept in, nice hustle by the aforementioned Allen, but right onto the stick of Shaylin Snow, the goal scorer for Ridley. Keeps. Chips it in, tries to kill some valuable time. Penalty call, and I think that's Allen. So 4-on-4 again as the first penalty expired on Ridley. I believe as they both look at each other, Allen and Wong. Allen will sit 2 for the trip. 4-on-4 hockey here, early third period. Elliott. Down low. That's Grexton. Dumps it in. Janicki Watt along the boards. Battles with Gormley. Kept in by Ridley. Shot deflected down. Chance in front. As Ridley continues to apply some nice pressure here with 4-on-4 hockey upon us. Jalen Clark leaves it for Grexton, who was looking for Watt. Center ice. Damina Keller now. Keller into the Ridley zone. Broken up by Carmen Elliott. And out, Watt. Leaves it for Elliott. Elliott skates the puck into the Pacific end. Elliott still with the puck. Elliott looks out front. Kaya Broussard. Long stride. Nice skater for Pacific. Jaski behind the goal. Ridley's penalty is over. So for 40 seconds or less, the Tigers will be on the power play. Abby Boley will try to get things set up here. Jaski. Vanderboys. Boley in front of the bench now. Emma Robertson. Left for Boley. Boley in front. Puck's loose. Vanderboys looks up front. Out of the zone and we're even. Chance just out of the box. McKenna Kristen. Kept alive here by the Steelers. Clearance attempt. Not enough mustard on that one as Pacific will keep it in. Plays up Vanderboys. Wearing the C for Ridley. Vanderboys around the back. Snow can't keep that one in. Back to the other Shaylin. That's Clark. Snow now. Nice little toe drag. Snow knocks down that defender. Tries to force the turnover. Cameron Wong now. Wong up the boards. And down. That'll be icing on Pacific. Slightly less than 15 minutes left here. Third period. Live from St. Catharines, Ontario. This is the JWHL, Junior Women's Hockey League. And hello to all the viewers locally, not only here in the Niagara region and Ontario, but of course in British Columbia and beyond for the Steelers. Patterson now down the left side, looks out front. Johnston was sliding over, but that play was broken up right in front of her goal. If you're just joining us, Brooke Loringer started the game for Ridley, and I don't know if she had a battle injuries, but she was replaced at the end of the second period. Oh, tripping call, and that's Alex Allen again, back in the box. 2 goals for Allen, but also her second penalty of the period. Tripping is the call. And we'll see who serves. Allen's back on the bench as we await to see. Yes, it was number 2, Alex Allen, the assistant captain for Pacific. Another chance here for Ridley. Boley, nice job on the draw. Back to Jaski, to Vanderboys. Vanderboys down to Boley. Boley looks in front. Shaylin Snow's out front. Shaylin Clark on the point with Jaski. Boley, nice move down low. Puck's loose in front. Kept in by Clark. Snow, screenshot. Doesn't make its way through. Jaski now. Boley. Back to Jaski. Jaski to Boley. To Jaski. Boley again now. Down low to Snow. Out front. Almost directed into the goal. As Clark leaves it behind the net for Vanderboys. Vanderboy battles with Snow for Ridley. Wong's got the puck as well, and Wong's trying to get a whistle here to kill instead. Snow comes out with it out front. Puck's loose again. Puck's still loose. Chance at the side of the goal. And covered by Haley Martins. And you've seen a little bit of feistiness from Cameron Wong, and that was a call there. So 5-on-3 now for Ridley. I believe that'll be a roughing call. It is indeed. So the 2 top defenders for Pacific, Alex Allen, Cameron Wong, both in the sin bin. 5-on-3 Tigers here. Ridley will get things set up. Janicki Watt at center with Abby Grexton. Shaylin Snow stays on. Sweet Apple and Elliott on the point. Sweet Apple now to Elliott. Over to Sweet Apple. Back to Elliott. Down low to Snow. Cross ice. Pinching. Nice save. Nice job on the angles there by Haley Martins. It's a nice passing by the Ridley College Tigers. .34 seconds left in Alex Allen's penalty. 1:41 left in Cameron Wong. Good opportunity for Ridley as Sweet Apple feeds Elliott. Shot, rebounds there. Tied up, good job by Gormley in front to tie up both defenders. And there's a slash, and that's going to be another penalty. Another penalty on Pacific. And that'll be a slashing call. Don't know why she thought of that. The Pacific coaching staff is not happy. I think that was Gormley. She made a tremendous play, but then for some reason on the way back up the ice, slashes the Ridley forward. And you don't see this too often in the JWHL, but 3 players from the same team in the penalty box. So this will be another extended 5-on-3 for Ridley. Can they tie things up, folks? Vanderboys. Oh. That's the penalty box, and the scorekeepers weren't aware that you got to wait for a whistle when it's 5-on-3. So Allen will get back in the box. She's done now, but she had to wait for a whistle. And those in the scorekeepers probably weren't aware. The penalty was technically over, but you got to wait for a stoppage in play. Ridley keeps it low. Vanderboys, shot stopped by Martins. Out front. Emma Robertson. Elliott. Sweet Apple in front. Shot. Sweet Apple will keep in. Cross ice to Carmen Elliott. Broken up. Telegraph pass there as Broussard breaks it up. Chance now. Abby Boley. Yeah, offside. Vanderboys at the blue line. Tough call, tough play. But the linesman got it right. Still 5-on-3. 30 seconds left. And the Cameron Wong penalty. 1:23 left. And the Cameron Gorman penalty. I don't think that was touched, but blowing dead anyway. Play in the neutral zone. I think the linesman realizes he might not have or shouldn't have blown the whistle, but face off in front of the Ridley bench. Watt taps it forward. Raman Rai tries to clear, but kept in by Snow. Snow back to Clark. Blocker save. Martins. Jaski. First of two penalties almost over here. 5-on-4. Snow coming to the corner. Shot. Nice save. Haley Martins. The UNB, University of New Brunswick commit, has been strong between the pipes. But she's been peppered early here in the third period. Shot. Watt behind the goal. Back to Clark. Left for Jaski. To Clark. Down low. Slot area. Loose puck shot. Blocked in front. And cleared. That'll do it for an extended 5-on-3 for the Ridley College Tigers. Glorious opportunity, but they couldn't find the back of the net as Pacific continues to lead this game by a score of 2-1. Parton. Up the ice, Broussard. Leaves it for Dolhanty. Kept in there. And out now. Parton at center ice. Dumped into the Ridley zone. Maggie Johnston will leave it for Shaylin Clark. Clark along the left side. Kept in again now by Pacific. There's a penalty. That'll be body contact or interference on Jordan McIsaac for Ridley. Yes, indeed, body checking is the call. So just past the midway point of the third period, Pacific and their power play unit discusses things, trying to increase their 1-goal, 2-1 lead. Sims on the draw. As Dolhanty picks it up, sends it to the point. Wong now. That's in. Gormley back on the point as Pacific's gone to 5 blue liners here in the third period. Wong, big shot blocked in front by Emma Robertson in the slot. Sims, nice work around the half boards. Another penalty. So now another 5-on-3 attempt. This will be for Pacific. And that was a call. We'll see. Tripping is the call on Catherine Culligan. 1:29 left on the first penalty. So for 90 seconds, it's 5-on-3 or less for Pacific. Patterson will take the draw. Wins it back. Gormley to Wong. Back to Gormley. Wong and Gormley continue to work the give and go. Shot deflected wide. Jaski tries to clear. Kept in by Gormley at the point. Leaves it for Cameron Wong. Gormley. Shot. Stopped and covered by Maggie Johnston. 8:50 left now. Third period. 2-1 Pacific. Keep in mind, we'll have a player interview coming up from the winning team. I know Pacific's likely got to get on a plane and fly out, but we'll try to grab someone if they can hold on here. Play in front, and it's tapped in. The 5-on-3, so Not only do they score on the power play, they'll remain on the power play, the Steelers. That goal scored by Natalie Dolhanty. If you're just joining us, Ridley opened up a 1-0 lead in the first period. It was 2-1 after 2 for Pacific, and they just made it 3-1 here midway through the third period. Elliott dumps it in. Still shorthanded. Tamina Keller. Keller with the puck. Keller still with the puck. Keller again. Shot. Like the way Johnston plays her angles. I believe Jason Barron is the goalie coach for the women's team. I know he works with the boys team here at Ridley. Very hard worker in the local area. Works with a number of goaltenders. And with the Nashville Predators goalie coach Ben Vanderklok, who's also from the area here, originally from Welland. Back to the point. Parton. Parton with Allen. That shot's blocked. Kept in, though, by Sadie Parton. Nice move. Tamina Keller. Kaya Broussard. Parton from the point. Oh, just missed that far corner. Alex Allen with 2 goals. Parton. Down low. That's McKenna Kristen. Back to Parton. Leaves it for Alex Allen. Tamina Keller. Allen. Cross ice. Shot fanned on, but gets through and behind the net now. Broussard. Back to Parton. Alex Allen far side. There's that cross ice pass. Bounces up, stopped, puck's loose, and covered by Maggie Johnston. So 5 seconds left here on the Pacific power play. They lead things 3-1 with 7:16 to play in the third period. Wong keeps it in. That'll do it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sims tries to dump it in. Turned over and shot. Snapped home. Just like that, it's 4-1 off the turnover. And talk about capitalizing off your opportunities. Nice snapshot. Top shelf. And I believe that's Sims. It is indeed. And I know Grandma Sims was tuning in throughout the weekend. So Taylor Sims makes it 4-2. Grandma Sims back home in the BC area. Makes that 4-1, pardon me. Wong picks the puck up with time. Versus back. Wong is a very talented player. Committed to Yukon. Carries the puck into the Ridley zone. Broken up by Vanra boys. And dumped in by Wong. Parton leaves it for Allen. Up the middle. Chance now, Patterson. Watt tries to bring her down as Johnston makes the save. The Steelers with 2 players committed to UNB, University of New Brunswick. The goaltender Haley Martins, Tamina Keller, the forward Alex Allen, BU, Boston University, and Cameron Wong and Danica Pasca. Pasqua, the captain for Pacific, not in the lineup, injured earlier this weekend, are off to Yukon. Part of the Huskies hockey program. There's Ridley alone in front. Chance scores. And that is Janaki Watt. And it's 4-2 with 5:45 left in the third period. A little pressure. We've seen both defenses turn things over here. Result of the last 2 goals. Lots of time left, so we'll see what happens. Shaylin Snow, who had the first goal of the game for Ridley. That puck is behind the net. Maggie Johnson tries to stop it. Misplays it. And covered. .520 left on the clock in regulation time. 4-2 is your score in favor of the Pacific Steelers. Wong. Up to Sims, who had the last goal. Kicked aside by Johnston. Jordan McIsaac. McIsaac clears it into the Pacific end. Ooh, almost kept in by McIsaac. Around the boards, Cameron Wong. Back out now. Gormley reverses. So for the first 2 periods of this game, Pacific played with 4 defense, but now they've got 5 as Gormley has moved back from the forward position. Out front, Shaylin Clark tries to clear, will do for Ridley. Less than 5 minutes left in the 3rd period. Glove down. She'll leave that for Shaylin Clark, the Ridley blue liner. Raman Rai behind the goal. Puck out of play. And some teams are used to the playing with the high glass all the way around. That was cleared out of play. Face off now to the right of Maggie Johnston. Kelsey Patterson battles for the puck for Pacific behind the net. Janaki Wadu had the last Ridley goal on her. Puck along the boards. Puck's loose, ref wants it played. Puck battle won by Carmen Elliott. Elliott with a little speed, dumps it in, will chase her own dump in. 3:35 left on the clock, regulation time. Emma Robertson now. Robertson looks to the point, Vanderboys covering up for the pinching Elliott. In now. Kept in again. Still kept in by Ridley. Sadie Parton will clear the puck and out for the Steelers. Picked up by Jaski. Offside waved off. McKenna Kristen. That play's broken up. Abby Boley will break out for Ridley. Nice little pass to Snow. Snow looks back to Boley. Chance again. Off the top of the net. Puck's loose. We got a penalty call here, as I believe the net's off its moorings as well. Roughing call as Pacific looks and says, wait a minute, who got that one? Roughing's the call. It's actually on Ridley. No wonder why they were wondering, Pacific is wondering who got that one, because that penalty, tough one to take here late. Shaylin Snow. 2:53 left on the clock. So Ridley's got to kill a crucial penalty here. Down 4-2 late. Cameron Wong, Cameron Gormley playing the point on the power play. Tamina Keller. Look at Keller. They talk about edges and edging, and Keller's a nice skater to watch, that's for sure. Steelers on the power play, back to Wong on the point, to Gormley. Gormley's shot through traffic, appear to be blocked in front, knocked down but not kept in, as the Steelers will set things up on the power play here. Wong leaves it for Gormley. Keller, Wong and Gormley stay on. Everything is run through the point with this Pacific team. Minute left in the power play, 1:50 left in the game. Cameron Wong again. Reverses. Nice little nifty play by Sims to let that pass go through. Carmen Elliott. They know they need 2 here to tie. So they've got to shoot, get every opportunity, even though they're shorthanded. Elliott with a nice, smart pinch to keep things in. As Watt digs as well for Ridley, but dug out by Raman Rai. Sweet Apple will dump it in. Ridley's got to be aggressive over the final 65 seconds. 10 seconds remains in their penalty. To Shaylin Snow. Emma Robertson along the boards. Less than a minute left in the play. Shaylin Snow's out of the box. Alex Allen with 2 goals and looking for her 3rd there with a wrist shot just off target. Broussard behind the goal. Robertson now tries to dig it free for Ridley. Watt as well. Bumped off the play. Tough call again. Mary Sweetapple. Body checking is the call. So Ridley goes to the penalty kill again. With 30 seconds left. Face-off will be to the left of Maggie Johnston. As Pacific discusses it. But this should wind it down and leave them with a victory to head home. Pacific showing their veteran experience today over this young Ridley team. But a great showing, and a big thank you to everyone involved in this JWHL Showcase weekend. Jeff Eaton, Kush Shadu, Bill Driscoll, and the entire staff here at Ridley College, including Athletic Director Jay Treadway, Jesse Vasquez. Danny Upsdell, of course, on the camera. 4-2 is your final. We'll have a player interview coming up from Pacific, as well as some closing remarks. Stay tuned. This is the Junior Women's Hockey League. Welcome back. Final game of the U-19 Major Division here. It was the Pacific Steelers over the hometown Ridley College Tigers by a score of 4-2, and 2 goals today for the young lady standing beside me, Alex Allen. Alex, talk about the game. Power play obviously key, but you guys moved the puck around well today, didn't you?
I think we just communicate well. We have to move the puck around well and just get lots of shots on net and pepper the goalie and crash the net. And
before I forget, I know you got some, your parents are watching at home back in Vancouver. If you can look up there and say hi to them.
Hi.
Anybody else watching at home?
Grandparents, parents, hello.
There you go. You're committed to Boston University. What has the staff at BU said for you have to work on this season?
I definitely have to work on, consistency is key. So, staying just consistent throughout all my games and keep making good plays and, minimum turnovers. I
know you guys log a lot of ice time, the blue line especially. Everything seems on Pacific goes through you or Cameron Wong, and Lou May and Gormley is on the point as well, Sadie Parton. Do you enjoy getting all that extra ice time?
I do, yes. It's a lot of fun, lots of opportunities to do well, but it definitely is tough when we take, say, penalties or just anything else, but it's really good, yeah.
2 goals today and a 4-2 victory for the Pacific Steelers. Alex Allen, all the best. Safe trip home, and have a great holiday season as well.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you once again to Alex Allen. She has a flight to catch. Thank you to everyone that tuned in to JWHL. Keep in mind, next weekend in Providence, and then in January, the JWHL is in Rochester in Minnesota. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes. Danny upstairs, production work on the camera. Jeff Eaton, Kush Sidhu, and Bill Driscoll. My name is Rod Mahood. It's been a great weekend here in St. Catharines, Ontario. We'll see you all again. Thanks as well to YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the holiday season. Merry Christmas. All the best in 2018. This is the JWHL Junior Women's Hockey League.